Boxing Voice.
Now, last time we spoke, you didn't really get a good opportunity to watch Lomachenko versus Garcia Russell. Now that you have, I know that you're never content with the way HBO pushes their fighters, especially from other countries. This man being from another country, getting 2 title shots inside of 3 fights, but he beat Russell this time around. What do you think of Lomachenko as a fighter? How far do you see him going in his career based on what you were able to see so far?
Well, he beat Gary, but the thing was, Gary fought guys. Listen, I don't take nothing from nobody, man, but I'm just being honest. I'm being a fan, I'm being a judge. I would have never took that fight, like honestly. Gary should have went. I'm not saying the guy's a killer, because he only had 3 fights, something like that. But the thing is that I wouldn't have took that just to get somebody the 3-0. A person is what, 19-0? You know what I mean? I wouldn't. You ain't making history off of me. That's one. That's first of all. You ain't making history off of me. Second of all, I ain't going down in history book. You know what I mean? That's first of all. I would have said go fight 10 more and come see me later. You know what I'm saying? That's first of all. That's when I first would have. But I can't get into that. But, you know, he looked it good. I mean, he went out there. He was, you know, stalking Gary. Gary couldn't handle the power. It could have been. Gary took him lightly. It could have been. I don't know what happened in his training camp, but it looked at more, his camp wasn't too focused on. It looked at more like Gary couldn't handle it. It looked like Gary couldn't handle it. Gary could have handled it. It looked at more like the camp didn't go well. I think the camp had a little bit of problem there. That's all it was. I'm not saying nothing negative, but I'm saying they should go back and reset the camp up a little better. I think they should just reset the camp a little better. And it's about Gary. Sometimes can't forget. And they worry so much about the other guy that they forget about their own athlete. So that's what happened in a lot of camp. They train their fighters worrying about the other guy. Ain't nothing you can do about the other. When I train Danny, it's all about Danny. I don't worry about how the other guy jabs, how he throws his right hand, how he throws his overhand right. I don't worry, none of my business. Doesn't concern me. I can't change nothing. I focus on Danny. That's where a lot of trainers go wrong at. And they need to focus on their boxers. Stop forgetting about the other trainer, about the other camp.
The Boxing Voice.